Hello coloring friends, today I want to show you something else, not connected with coloring, maybe just a little bit, and it is this notebook. I call it my visual journal of mood, and I hadn't planned to share it public, but I have shown one double spread in one of my videos with dragons. It was dedicated to Fire and Blood book, and some of you asked me to show the whole notebook, what is there inside, and I thought why not? Maybe some of you will get some new ideas or will get inspired, and perhaps you will find out something new about me thanks to this notebook. There were left a few blank pages, so at first I wanted to finish this notebook completely and then to show you the finished result. The notebook itself is by Paper Blanks, 128 pages, and it's very good. There is a lot of stuff inside, but it doesn't look bursting like I've seen other people showing their journals, and they're like this. This one keeps its shape very nicely. Part of this journal is in English, some pages are in Russian. It depends on my mood. As I've told you, I call it my journal of mood because it reflects my mood at that certain moment, and I do it when I'm in mood. At first I used to write a classic diary with a lot of writing, but after some time I got bored with that, and actually I started this notebook as well with some writing, 2-4 pages I did like that, and then I realized that no, that's definitely, I don't want it anymore doing like that. But sometimes I feel like I need to express myself, some emotions, some memories maybe on paper, and then I need this notebook. Also, before I used to write down reading journal, I believe it's called, where I wrote small reviews on read books. Then I stopped doing that, and I decided to put to make maybe some collages inspired by the book, and if I liked some quotes, to write it down here. And that was the first page that I did in that style, and I started it on 18th of November 2016, so it took me around 5 years to complete this journal. And this page is about a Papillon book by Henry Charrier, not sure how to pronounce the name. Again, if I read the book in English, the page is in English because the quotes are in English, and if I read the book in Russian, then everything is done in Russian. So this page is menu. You will see a lot of menus here because I like tasty food, and when there is something exceptional I write down that. And that was a Norwegian dinner at some restaurant, a lot of seafood and fish, but luckily dessert was not a fish. It was baked lemon cheesecake. This page, I remember that was a crazy shopping week, and then I decided to make such a page. There is no such thing as too much shopping. This one, 2017 celebrations, year of the rooster, and this is the ticket from the party we went to celebrate. These were my wishes for the year. You will notice that at the start pages looks a little bit more simple, I believe, because I was not sure what I want, how I want it to be done, and in the process, by the end of the journal, you will notice that I got more creative, I think. Then I already knew what I want and how I want to do it. Another book, Midnight's Children, Salman Rushdie or Rushdie, a couple of quotes, and I have read this book. Unusual style, but no, I'm not going to reread this book or read anything else by this writer. There's a couple of pages that I call mood color, and this is a mood color turquoise. It's like, you know, when no blue, no green, in between. That's kind of mood. I call it turquoise, and this simple collage with turquoise things. I use napkin as the background. This is just for fun. I liked it was in some magazine. I like it. Funny socks. And I added smile and added this bright sunny background. This page, I like the quote, "My body, my rules," and you're not too fat or too thin, you're a work in progress. Another mood color page, this time it's summary. A lot of green and flower colors. It was winter, but you know, sometimes you feel like it's winter, it's cold outside, but inside your soul it's summer. Everything in flowers, everything blooming. That's how I felt at that moment. One of my paintings in acrylic, Merry Christmas. I used some iridescent acrylic too. I like how the background turned out, but on the whole it's very, very simple painting. You can see my level of painting in acrylic. Another menu, this time Christmas Eve. That's how much I ate at the time. There are some recipes of New Year salads that I tried to make. This one is my first and last attempt at painting, drawing, following a masterclass from YouTube. I painted this dog. I even don't remember what I used, gouache maybe, and I didn't like it. I'm sure if I was given a reference photo of this dog and I did it in my own way, I would have done it quicker and I would have got better result, I'm sure. But to follow someone's techniques, looking, stopping, doing on the page, then again continuing, no, it's not for me. I didn't like it. Don't do this anymore. 2018, year of the dog. Again, ticket from the party we went. Again, wishes for the year. And as I noticed, almost every time I write similar things, of course, like everyone to stay healthy and in good mood. That's understandable, but like start eating healthy. Yeah. Don't buy new coloring books. Yeah, something like this. This one, by the way, it was from coloring book. I colored it in sparkly glitter gel pens, then cut it and put it here. This one is a set page dedicated to the cats that I lost during few years, and there's envelope inside and some paper from veterinarian doctor. This one, Valentine's Day dinner menu, again, rather simple pages. Sometimes I just feel lazy, you know, to do background or something, but I want to write down something, so that's the result. Then it's Pancake Week. In my country there is such, I don't know, believing that during Pancake Week one's supposed to eat 40 different dishes, then your year will be a lucky one. And so that was my counting, you know. 45 actually I did that year. Sometimes it's really hard to find something new to eat. That's about book Siddhartha and some quotes from that book. World Cup 2018. When this is going on, then it's a lot of fun. You follow, you watch countries, how they play, and you write down the results, everything. But when it's over, it's over. I just put it here for memories. This one is dedicated to my country, Belarus. These are actually packaged from chocolates. These were big ones, these are small ones, and I thought they are too good to throw away, and so I made this collage dedicated to Belarus. And this is traditional ornament. It's from napkin. Here I tried to learn how to draw a diamond, and there are a few quotes about diamonds. One is famous one by Mark Twain. It's better to have all second-hand diamonds than none at all. Here I tried to draw some snowflakes. Again, it's like pre-Christmas, pre-New Year mood. Another one with some spark. This is Year of the Yellow Pig. Again, ticket for memories. Again, some wishing for the year. 17. Whoa. This is some nostalgic page. Again, from a coloring book. I took it. Yeah. These are just wrapping paper. I got, believe, Christmas presents wrapped in this, and I thought again it's too beautiful to put in garbage, and so I put it here instead for memories. Then it starts my trip to Singapore, and here's my airplane ticket. And at that time I've got a Polaroid Instax camera. The difference from the old type of Polaroid is that there is a choice. You can choose not to print straight away. You can make a few photos, even edit them, and then see which you like better, and then to print only that one. And so I tried that camera for the first time there in Singapore. I've been so many times in Singapore. That's one of my favorite destinations. Love that city. And some cards from there. These are from tea packaging. Tea is from Sri Lanka, but I got it there in Singapore. And I like this one, raspberry and rose hip, really good. Another photo from botanical gardens, and there is a little bit more writing, because when you are on trip, on holidays, there is more things to write down that you want to remember, so that's why. Again, some tickets, some cuttings from those small books, advertising books. And that was year of the yellow pig, and we came just before Chinese New Year, and those pigs were everywhere in the streets, in every shop, some giant figures. This is from Singapore's Chinatown Museum, and I've got some nice cards from there, like this one and this. This is from National Museum of Singapore, a vintage card. This is my ticket, airplane ticket, and they put here warning: death for drug traffickers under Singapore law. They warned you and they put it on their ticket. Siem Reap. This is hotel photo. It's Cambodia. From Singapore we traveled to Cambodia. Siem Reap at first. These are Cambodian money. Some places that we visited there. Again, some food menu that we tried there. Cambodian food sets. This is ticket for Angkor Wat. They give you ticket with photos, with your photo. Very strict there. Some cards. I like this type of cards when they are made from real art paintings, like this one. Here's some ticket, and there are rules that you are supposed to follow there in Cambodia. Respect monks, respect all signs, do not give money to children, wear respectful clothing, and so on. Again, Cambodian money, another ticket, some photos of the places. This is Cambodian circus program, I believe, and that was ticket, but only 2 years and almost nothing is seen, everything vanished. I guess I need to glue something else here if I will be able to find something else from Cambodia. This is Phnom Penh, the hotel we stayed in, some boat cruise. This is a menu from some restaurant there, and it's interesting. They give you like this, and then you choose and tick what you like, how many portions, and then you give this to a waiter. This is ticket to Phnom Penh Palace, King Palace. Another card. This is another performance that we watched there. It's like theatrical dance performance. I really like that. Interesting costumes and so nice dancing. Very gracious. And that was a program. Some explanations about every dance. Some more cards, and this is a kind of sticker, but it's not like usual sticker. It's like pattern, and when you put it on the paper you can't feel it even that it was glued. It looks like it was there, like printed on the paper. Really very nice. It takes time to glue it. You should be very patient, but the result is very nice. This page is dedicated to happiness, and this time happiness is mother-daughter time, and some messages from my daughters. Another pancake week, and this time I did 41. Well done. This is a terrible photo of me and my husband, very dark. Jeez. And some motivating quotes here. I can do it. This is a book by MMK, The Far Pavilions. There is a movie based on this book. It's an adventure story, and there is love, there is India. Very nice, though not too much realistic, but it was nice reading. Of course, Game of Thrones, all that excitement, last season. It was nice to be that excited about something. I don't remember I've been ever so excited about some movie. And I think it will never be like this again. Happens once, like lovely. Some articles from newspapers or magazines, some discussions, some quotes. Yeah, that was fun. This is book by Philippa Gregory, Three Sisters, Three Queens. Historical fiction, what I like to read. This one is inspired by Indian weddings. And here is Indian joke. How I Met Your Mother. I met her at our wedding. Sadly, still it happens in India, even nowadays, that bride and groom don't see each other until the wedding day. But not that often. Now at least these young people are allowed to meet a couple of times and see whether they like each other at least. This is a Japanese book out by Natsuo Kirino. It's a thriller, and for me it was one of the most thrilling thrillers that I've read. it's really very exciting, and you can't stop reading it. The end is a little bit puzzling maybe for me, but it didn't spoil the impression from the book. So if you like to read thrillers, try this one. This one was my mom's birthday in Belarus, and my daughters also came. Here we all, 3 generations. My daughters are twins, identical twins. When they were kids, of course, they looked very much alike, though for me they are different, but many people at school confuse them. Now they prefer different hairstyles, different hair color, of course, but still some people still confuse them. And there are quite a lot of funny stories that you often see in movies, you know, about twins. Yeah, it happens in real life too, like one walking along the street and then someone coming and starting talking to her like they are friends, but it's not the right girl, it's her sister. Yeah, again Christmas. This is napkin. These are printed on fabric. I got it here in Nepal. Some Christmas themed. This is Christmas menu again. This is me celebrating Christmas and some winter inspired stuff. This is New Year celebration 2020. A ticket again some wishing and resolutions for 2020. Again, this one from coloring book, colored with glitter gel pens. But for 2021 I didn't write this time because I thought, come on, you plan, you think something, then you don't follow it. And 2020 was a crazy year, so nothing came according to plans, so I forget it. This is some nostalgia. This is photo. That's what I don't like about these Polaroid photos. Sometimes it's hard to find out how it will be printed. You look at the screen and it looks nice, but when you print, it's either look too dark or too shiny, too bright, and I never know how to do it. This is from Valentine's Day menu again. This is how the pandemic has started. Some article from a newspaper, and now these numbers are comparing to the present. It's like nothing, right? Again, Pancake week, but this time I failed. I did only 37, and then my stomach couldn't bear it anymore, and so maybe that's why I had unlucky year. Again, some information about pandemic. Again, another dark photo. This skirt is actually light gray, but here it looks like black. And here I ordered some Korean coloring books, and then they sent me these stickers. On this page, it's when the first lockdown started, and a card I was sent. I like to collect cards. Nowadays people seldom send cards to each other, and so it's nice to have them. This is coloring checklist challenge by Sammy. I put all the prompts here, and then when I completed one, I write down in green color. Another sad page. Time heals all wounds. It was a printed page by Shalado. And here is another about happiness. Some quotes, some saying by Richard Branson about happiness. A fashion page, some things that I like this, really interesting. And this I don't like. That is the page that I have shown in one of my videos dedicated to Fire and Blood by George Martin, The Dance of the Dragons. Again, it was taken from a Coloring Heaven magazine. My first PCR test. They came home at that time and took sample, and I got negative result. I told my husband not to take any pictures, but he did. This is winter time for tea. These two are packages from some Siberian tea. I liked the images on those boxes, so I decided to make a page from them. Another card that I've got for Christmas. This is pre-Christmas mood again, just some napkin and some stickers. This is again Christmas. This is napkin. This one I've got from Etsy, coloring page. I colored it and used in this page books that I read in 2020. I decided to write down all the books that I read during the years, that I at least have an idea how many I was able to read. In 2020 it was just 8, but Fire and Blood was like the thick book, so it took quite a lot of time to finish. And there was I started to reread the Game of Thrones again. That's why Tyrion is here. Some my thoughts about 2020, what unusual happened during that year, and the only highlight of that year was that I've got my kittens, quite unexpectedly, but I do love them, of course. Now another page of mood color. This time it was gray. I felt really gray. But then I decided I will do some collage about gray mood. And then I started searching through my magazine cuttings, thinking about how and what to do for this collage, and at the end my mood improved. And when I finished this, I was really happy. My mood changed completely. And this is one of my favorite collages. All elements are from different magazines. The guy, the girl, the cat, and elephant, everything. It was really fun. Another card from the New York Times, the Year of Ox. I was not in great mood during this year's celebration because it was partly locked down still, and no big celebrations, no dancing. We just had to sit at separate tables, and yeah, and that's why this page is not that joyous that I would usually make it. This is another menu from Valentine's Day celebration, and here again this print style sticker. It looks like it was here originally, but it's glued. Another collage that I really like, Love is Wearing No Masks. This double spread I decided to dedicate to Lost TV show. I know it's a rather old show already. It started in 2004 and finished in 2010, but I watched it just recently and I did like it, and I don't know by what chance I found a page from an old magazine where I saw these characters from the show, and I thought, okay, it's a sign, I need to do this page dedicated to the show, and so I did. And this jungle, if you have a closer look, all these trees, flowers are made from boots, shoes, belts, like this. It was fun. Usually when I finish reading some magazine, then I look through the magazine and I tear off the pages that I really like, that impress me with something, and I keep them, all those cuttings, in a separate folder, and then when I want to do a collage or to decorate my journal, I look through all those pages, cuttings, and usually I do find something interesting. This double page is dedicated to chocolate, one of my weaknesses. I really need chocolate every day. And here is chocolate, here today, gone today. And these are packages from some unusual flavors that I have tried: chili and lime, coconut and raspberry, lemon and cardamom. And these two from Lindt, pomegranate and chili, and mango and cayenne pepper. These were the best chocolate I have ever tried, the tastiest. And I have tried quite a lot of different chocolates, but this impressed me so much. But sadly it was limited edition and now they don't do it, and I'm so sad because of it, because that was amazing chocolate. But at least I keep these pictures from chocolate packaging as memory, and when I look at these pictures I remember how great that chocolate was. And finally the last page. Okay, one butterfly needs to be sticked again. I wanted to finish this journal on a positive note, and here is this girl, and there is a saying, I want that much happiness. And all these beautiful butterflies around, so I think it looks quite positive and joyous. And that was all. That was my journal of mood. I enjoyed doing it even at those moments when I was feeling down, but still it helped me maybe to overcome some situations, and when I'm in good mood, then it's even better, it's even more fun doing some pages. And I hope it was a bit of interest to you too, and maybe you will have some ideas for yourself. And thank you for watching this video that far till the very end, and I see you next time. Bye.